Hey guys, so today I'm recording a video of 3 best hunting spots in Wild West. This one's going to be edited. So let's start out with number 1, which is the Great Plains. They are quite a nice place to hunt. Gosh, who is shooting behind me? They're a good way. I still hunt there. They're my primary hunting spot, because usually when I hunt I don't have like a ton of time. But, so the best guns to have, so as you can see, the Great Plains mainly consist, well, kind of only consist of buffalo and people. So they've become a good place to hunt, especially because you can shoot the buffalo in the head, which is not a very so the best thing to hunt buffalo is either a shotgun or a sharps rifle. So I have both. So for the sharps rifle, it's a scoped rifle, so let's go over here to this guy. So you can either go from afar or up close. I personally like up close because I don't like to move. Well, I move to get to them. And then it one-shot headshots them, which is kind of nice, but it takes a second to reload. Now, with shotguns, you can either use the mule, which does a bit more damage, so there's the sawn-off, and then there's the mule. So the mule, you don't even have to do 2 headshots. You can sometimes get lucky and get a body and a head. But, here we go. But, this shotgun, you have to get 2 headshots. Which takes them down. I usually use the shotguns, because while I'm reloading them, I can just ride my horse, find another one. You usually don't run them over, or even try. Now, sometimes that happens, and when it does happen, there's a couple ways to kind of get it down. One of those is to pull out a sharps rifle, booty shot, or to go up to it with a shotgun. But buys are good because they have meat and pelt. So the pelts, you can pick it up. They are worth, one second, stop. They are worth 80, and the meat standard is worth 50, but if you cook it, it's worth 75. Now to cook it, you need a campfire. So we're gonna go sell the campfire and see how much it is before we move on to the next hunting spot. But you can cook it for a couple seconds and get it for 50, but it is also used in case you want to eat it. You get healing, which heals you up 50% a lot faster. You see how my health is going up very, very fast? That's because I ate one of the meats. And then so the campfire. Shush, sticky keys. Just because I spam my shift key. I know I shouldn't spam it. You should kind of go more or less like this. So you can go over here. Oh, also if you hear a background noise, that's my annoying sister. Well, she's not annoying. She's pretty nice, actually. And then in here, let's sell it. That's $115 just from that. But camp, let's sell campsite. Boom. Sell. Yes. So they're only $200, which is kind of cheap. I just made $115 from from the selling of those bison pelt and 2 meat, which is pretty good especially for a beginner. I mean, only a few rounds of that, only about 7 full rounds, and I got the harmonica rifle. Hunting spot number 2 is the swamp. It's a good hunting spot for a couple of reasons. So first, it's right near tribal. So I actually rode my horse over here just because I like the noises of the game. The tribal village is just up here. So there's a couple reasons why this is good. But the first and foremost is bears. You can get them up here. Uh-oh. There we go. You can get them up here, and they're super good because this guy, good boy. Oh yay, Peter posted a video. Yes, his name is Peter, and I might share my name on the live stream, probably. This is the bear claw. It's $160. So that's a good thing, and I think there's a couple of bear spawn points. One back there, but you can hide on the log and shoot it. There's deer, which are honestly only good for meat. And then there's another bear spawn point over here. Where are you? So this is hunting spot Boink. Come here. I definitely didn't want you to come here. I didn't say anything. Stupid bear. But yeah, so they drop either one of three things. A grizzly pelt, which is 140. That's 160. And then meat, which is 50. Or if you cook it, you already know that drill. So there's this. There's deer, which you can run around, except their pelts are even worse than the crocodiles, which I'm going to. So this is the other part of number 2. So it's in the swamp. There are 2 crocodiles right here. Boing. Wait 1 second. So the crocodiles, you can hunt them in many certain ways. One of the ways, 1 second, let me scope in on him, is like that. Is just shooting them with whatever he's got. So you know Poi Toppy from the beginning? Me and him used to just destroy crocodiles with our yellow boy rifles and oopsie, and stuff like that. Except, so crocodiles, I'm coming back here, are pretty good hunting for the reason that they're pretty easy most of the time. That is. So yeah, so you see, you can spawn at tribal, call your horse, or even walk here. Really, the only thing you need to hunt these dudes is a gun. So they just live down here, and there's 2 who spawn right here. So yeah, as you can see, they're kind of strong. So they drop 3 things: a gator skin, which is worth 55. Meat, which is worth you know the meat, you know the meat drill. And then there's gator teeth, which are worth 100. But gator are good because you don't have to work for them. There's usually a constant stream of either the 2 in the river, or the one that spawns right here, this son of a gun, or anything over here to the left. So they're a pretty constant way to get money. So yeah, that's hunting spot number 2. Right, so number 3 is Bear Paw Valley, or Pinewood Hills, I meant. So Pinewood Hills, you can find it. Oh, that's a cool front. So Bronze City, if you spawn here or at Raider Canyons, you can come down just over here to Pinewood. So you can either go to right where I am, this little plain spot, which is where bison are. You can go over to, or you can go up here for bears. So for bison, there's 2 that spawn right here. Right here, that dude, and 1 right here, that dude. But this place, I usually remember it. Oh, thank you for the $2, Colonel Sanders. Is the bears. So bears spawn everywhere here. There's one that spawns over on this tree. There's one that spawns down here. There's one that spawns up there. They are literally everywhere in this place. I mean, see, you just see bears all the time. Except my favorite place to hunt bears is, usually I do this with a couple of friends, like either I do it with Peter Laserblade, with Poi Toppy, or just myself. So you can get up there by just going, well, you can't get up here. So you see how I think there might be a bear, so commonly there's a bear over on this side of the hill, or up here. But over here, there's a bear spawn point, right over, let me just park my horse up here. Actually, no more horse. So a bear spawns right about here. So if you have to have the camp tent too. If you want to make it easy, you can place it where the bear spawns. I'm pretty sure he spawns like right here. And then you can do other things. So I personally put that right there. I'll grab a bear trap, but that's in my bank. Or just shoot him because they get stuck in there. Oh, there's the bear. Let's just kind of exterminate him so I can show you. Pew. Oh, nope, not a pew. Okay, day. I like the snow. I like how it covers my screen with a bit of wet stuff. Pew. Come at me, bro. Come on, bro. Ah! Oh, perfect. So yeah, as you know, bears drop. This guy dropped all the 3 things a bear can drop: a bear claw, 160, a grizzly pelt, 140, and a meat for 50 or 75. I'm just kind of tired of explaining. Oh, so this place is good because of one, the bear thing. So usually this is what I mean by a couple of friends. So we'll have them, so either if I have 3 friends, I'll usually have one watching out for the bear, one who holds their mouse right over here, and one who shoots or places the tent. So, you look for where the bear spawns, so we have to wait a little while. I'll edit out the waiting so you guys can see the actual spawning of the bear. Alright, I won't edit out the waiting, so the bear spawns right about there. So you have to figure out where the bear spawns, so they spawn right there. You gotta kill the bear and place the tent where they spawn. So that's usually where I have another dude who points and then another dude who kills. So you can do it with 2 people, it's just a lot of the time I'll hop on a call with both my friends. But, so the bear spawns in a couple of places. So I'm gonna place this where I thought I just saw him spawn. Right about here. So now, I think I'm gonna actually edit out the waiting on this one. And yeah, let's wait for a bear to spawn. Alright, so the bear has spawned. So this time I put it a little bit to the left, but as you can see, the bear is stuck. So this is actually an okay place. Sometimes, so they don't always spawn facing in one direction, so see, it's a super easy kill. Easy, 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 and it's a good way to make money. And then if you have a good pickaxe, another side job of making money is, one second, let me place this down. Whoa, big lag spike. It's like a grabby, yoink. Staff. Never sleep there when a bear's spawning there, or else the bear just will not let you get your catnap. But why this is a good place is because if you have a good pickaxe, I only have the tier 3 for some reason, is because you can break these with, I think, one second, let's see. Doink. Yoinky pick. Yeah, tier 5 to mine gold. And then there are diamonds, but right here you get how many gold deposits? Smack. Let me smack it. Uh-oh, so this time he spawned up top. So you want them to spawn in a certain way, but I'll do a more in-depth video on that later. So, yeah, that'll do it for today's video. 3 good hunting spots in Wild West to get money. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, and please tune in and subscribe. Well, if you want to. If you don't want to subscribe, cool beans. One second. Joink.